Hey guys, it's Jackson Blanchard here with the Wharton Boys cross country team. This is going to be the first one of the athlete profiles that Coach L is making. I'm honored that he would make me the first one. I did not have any real running experience before I joined the team. I'd played tennis and a couple other sports, but nothing even close to cross country. Nothing where I was getting real serious aerobic work like I am now. My first impressions with the sport were really great. I remember my first day of practice, I was grouped up with the slowest group just to start out with. And I remember watching the fastest guys on the team finish, and I thought they were just so fast. And I never even thought I would even get up to their level. But I remember seeing them and really aspiring to be like that. I knew the sport was for me about a week into my time on the team. It was my first race. It was just a community race. And I was one of the slowest, if not the slowest guy on the team. And even still, it just felt good to have accomplished it. And it was just something I hadn't really felt before, really pushing myself to that athletic limit. The race felt good. Maybe a little bit too good for a race. But it still felt good just to push myself. And it's a feeling that, for runners, I think just becomes addicting almost. And as I kept pushing myself through that freshman year, I realized that this was something I really wanted to be a part of. And a big part of that was just that I was able to improve fairly quickly. And that's thanks to Coach Giacono's training. He's done an awesome job. I couldn't ask for a better coach. But that just made me feel like I had the potential to maybe be on varsity one day and be good at the sport. And that's something that really made me feel like it was something I wanted to really devote myself to. I've always preferred cross country to track. Now, that may be due in big part to the fact that I've always been a little bit better at cross country, or at least I think that. But it's also that you feel like more of a team. And I think my preference for cross country was really solidified my junior and senior years, just because I became more of a contributing member of the team, and there were more races where my score actually counted, and being in the top 5 on varsity. And so that felt good to have someone else to push for besides myself, and have a greater purpose in the race. Instead of just meeting a faster time, it was trying to get the team out of regionals or districts and trying to help us place well at state. I still like track. It is fun to go a bit faster sometimes, and it's fun to chase people down at the end of a race. My favorite workouts have always been longer, more aerobic workouts, such as the long runs. I've always really liked those, and tempo runs. They just make me feel good, like I'm grinding it out, and you're just going mile after mile. There's just something about running for a longer time that always feels good. We used to do the VCR tests where we would run as far as we could in 30 minutes, and I always enjoyed those. My least favorite workouts have always been shorter speed-based workouts, like 400 repeats or 200 repeats, or even our Fly 30 workouts. I've never been as successful in those, so I really have to focus in on those days if I want to improve in that area, because my quick speed is one of my biggest weaknesses as a runner, so it's always been important to improve that.
What do you see Jackson's kind of role on the team been since you've been here?
Well, Jackson always will be one of the leaders of the team. He's always there for you when you need him. He's always there to push you and make you go harder and faster each day. And he molds anybody on the team to become a better person and a leader themselves.
So he's not necessarily the most vocal kid. How does he kind of like lead the team, maybe from what he does on a daily basis, just from his actions?
By just always, he doesn't speak a lot, but when he speaks, he's always trying to help you. Like, for example, he's always there for rides, always there for, things that you need, like homework help. He's always there. He's always asking, well, how can I help you? And how can I make your day better? And that's why I respect him.
years. I just want to show you all what the expectation is out here and what we're trying to live up to. So you can see here from last year, our slowest guy on varsity, number 7, was 1850. What were we last year, State? Like 13, something like that. So we've really built a pretty good program of success here, and we're trying to continue that. We're not just trying to be good this year, but we're trying to build a. Right there. We're trying to be successful in the coming years too. You can see the year before that too. We had Trey at the front with 1545, 1553. And the year before that was the highest place team in states in school history, and that was my freshman year. So you had Trey going 16-16. I think he was 9th in the state. And then you had just a great top 5 there, great top 7. So this is what we kind of built here. We've been in the states the past 3 years. So we're just trying to continue that this year. So I just want to make sure everyone's on point in practice, doing everything Coach tells them to. Just try to continue this legacy. And this was a team that hadn't even made it to the district state, district meet. I think it was like 9 years before this team right here, or hadn't made it out of the district meet. So it was a big deal that we've been to states this past 3 years. So I just want y'all to know how serious this is. My favorite moment on the team from a race day perspective has to be the day we made state at regionals my senior year. It was an amazing race for everyone. We all ran for each other as a team, so it made it very special when Coach Giacono told us that we had made it to state.
We knew it was going to be tough with everything that we lost, okay? We wanted to come here and be good enough. It's a really tough race. Only the best teams made it. And you 8 teams in this region, we're going to states. We're going to states.
We had a bit of a difficult year. It had its ups and downs. The odds were not in our favor to go to state. We were not projected to make it. But everyone was just so proud that we had overcome that and just given our best effort to make it. I have a lot of goals set for myself this season. My biggest one is to just leave it all out there, leave it all on the track. I want to have no regrets coming out of the season. I've had far too many races and just seasons as a whole where I've just regretted things, be it not pushing at the end of a race, not breaking a time barrier. I'm going to leave it all out there this year, and I am fully motivated to make it happen. I don't want to experience that regret again. My main goal is to be proud of what I put out there on the track and to know that I gave my best effort. As a team, this was a big goal of mine during cross country, but during this track season, one of my biggest goals is to set the team up for success down the line. And that means helping to motivate and lead the younger guys. Because I know how much I was pushed by the guys who were older than me. I would really like to thank Coach Giacono. He's made the biggest difference for me. He's been such an important part of my life these past few years, just in training and helping me not only become a better runner, but a better person. I can't understate the impact he's had on me. I'd like to thank all my teammates as well. And not just this year, but the ones from the past. I've met some great guys through running. And I wouldn't change a thing. I've had some regrets about how I've raced, but the one consistency is having my teammates there. And our team this year, we've become so close, we're like brothers. And it's awesome to be a part of something like that. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.